I'm gonna take my ass to go see Glass with my free pass. Well, hello, my Ninjerinos. How are you guys doing today? I'm glad you're here with me. That guy's working on his car. It's a nice day today. It's probably in the 60s. Like, it's chilly enough outside that I could wear a long sleeve shirt. Not necessarily a jacket, but you know, like a hoodie's not bad. Like a t-shirt and hoodie would be all right. But it feels nice. It's sunny. It dipped just below freezing last night, but not too bad. I mean, it started warming up pretty quickly when the sun came up. 7 o'clock it was 29, 30 degrees, and by 8 o'clock it was upper 30s. So it warmed up pretty well. So I'm excited about that. And then my wife took the toddler with her to go visit a friend. They were originally going to go to San Antonio to the grand opening of the IKEA there. But they came to their senses and realized they don't want to go there during the opening because it's going to be nuts. It's going to be crazy. They're going to be spending more time in traffic and trying to get into the store than what they would spend in the store. But actually, the real reason is because they both didn't want to spend money. Like, because when you go to IKEA, you always come back with things that you don't necessarily need. They're just kind of neat. But anyway, I think they changed their mind because they knew it's going to be nuts down there, and they're using the money excuse as the primary. But anyway, she went and visited her friend and took the kid with her, and so they're having like a day together. She asked me last night what I would do if I had a kid-free day. I was like, I don't know. Don't ask me those things. I don't know what a kid-free day is like. So what I decided to do is take my pass. I have a movie pass. When we play trivia, you get second place, you get movie passes. So I'm taking my pass to go watch a movie that I've wanted to see for a while, but just hadn't had the chance. And I just texted my wife to let her know that I was going. And the text I sent was, I'm going to take my ass to go see Glass with my free pass. So I thought that was clever. That was kind of cool, you know. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go watch Glass. Now, my wife and I saw Unbreakable in the theater, and I was blown away because it was like a real-life superhero movie. Like, I thought it was really done really well because you have David Dunn, I think his name is, the main Bruce Willis character. He's not real bright. I mean, he's not dumb, but he's not real smart. And he realizes that he has superhuman strength and the ability to kind of like see the future when he touches people. Not exactly, really believable, but it's presented in a way that it was believable. And I thought that movie was great. It was like much better than the superhero movies that we have had in the past, for the most part. Later on, just a couple years ago, he made Split. And my daughter went and saw that in the theater, and she said it was really good. And I didn't really put a whole lot to it, and I thought, well, I mean, M. Night Shyamalan, his track record hasn't been so great. Well, I ended up watching it on maybe Netflix or something, and maybe I rented it. I don't remember what the story was as to how I came across to watch it, but I got to see it, and I was pretty impressed with it. Definitely not like a lot of the M. Night movies that I've seen in the past, and the big reveal at the end of that movie, if you haven't seen it, is that the news of the main character of the movie Split at the end of the movie, they're in a diner, and it's revealed that Bruce Willis's character from Unbreakable is there, and so you're watching this whole movie, and then once you find out where you're at, you're like, holy crap, this is in the Unbreakable universe. Unbelievable. So then it was revealed that Glass was coming out, and I wanted to see that because I want to see, first of all, I loved Unbreakable, and I want to see how that comes back into play. And now that we've got this schizophrenic dude or multiple personality guy that actually turns into a beast, I want to see how this all rolls out. I want to see how it all rolls out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go watch this movie. Wave at a dude on a bike. Oh, that's a cop. Can't wave at cops. Or can you? Where is he going? That way. So I'm going to go watch this movie, and I will let you know how it came out, if I liked it or what. And also in the line of movies, we watched Mission Impossible Fallout recently, and if you guys have seen it, Tom Cruise rides a Beamer in it, and he's escaping from the cops, and when he's doing it, like, he's throwing his leg out, like almost kind of like the MotoGP dudes do it just before they go into a turn, but he was doing it more like he was riding a dirt bike. And my wife asked, why is he doing that? And I said, I don't know, it's like he's riding a dirt bike, but the problem is he's getting all crossed up when he's riding, right? Because he's leaning the bike over, but he's staying upright. So I don't know if it's that bike or whatever. If you guys have seen it, leave a comment, because it didn't make any sense to me for him to ride it that way. I mean, in all reality, I don't know. That's a cut. Time for a new seat. Well, that was a very fun movie. I thought it was well done. I was a little apprehensive because I had heard some less than pleasant reviews, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I pay attention to the internet and they're not right. But I did have a passenger tell me I picked them up and they had just watched the movie, and they both really liked it, the guy and the girl. And the girl had not seen the other two movies. So it was pretty good. Yeah, and you don't have to necessarily see the original ones to know what's going on here, because they kind of break it down. But the cool thing is, if you have seen them, they don't beat you over the head with it, you know? So very good. I will say I wanted a lot of coffee while I drank that. I will say I wanted a lot of coffee while I was watching. For some reason, I don't know why. So overall, very fun movie. I enjoyed it. I was very tense through a lot of it. The ending really threw me for a loop. And what a dick. The ending threw me for a loop and left the door open for another one. And I hope they do it. I think they're done very well. And M. Night Shyamalan, in true M. Night Shyamalan fashion, made a cameo in his own movie. And I didn't realize it at the time until that the character he plays actually explained it. That he was the same character from Unbreakable that I think, because he asked Bruce Willis' character, says, "Didn't you used to work at the football field or whatever, football stadium?" I have to go back and rewatch Unbreakable to figure it out. I think he played one of the guys that Bruce Willis like touched and saw that he was up to no good, like a drug dealer or something. And so he made the comment like, "I really straightened up, turned things around, hanging out with some bad people," or something like that. So that was a nice little tease. And I don't remember if he was in Split. I didn't really pay attention to that. He probably did. Stop by the bike shop real quick. I haven't been by here in a while, so I can see what's up. Man, he got some stuff here. Look at this. Oh, he got a salmon colored shirt. Goodbye.